Hi Aries, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love read. Let's see Aries, how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling and what action we can expect in this connection. Welcome back all my subscribers, welcome in newcomers and newcomers. I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center we're going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. So, well, if this is your reading, Aries, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is person A, this is person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Seems somebody has given up on this connection. It's like exhausted, tired. Yes, there was unconditional love here. Somebody did feel this was a twin flame soulmate connection. But then what happened? There was heartbreak, a fight, argument. I don't know what happened here. The other side also, I feel somebody's in deep contemplation. They are now discovering what truly makes them happy. What is the definition of their happiness? What makes all their wishes and dreams come true? So it's like almost like taking a different perspective on life to know, hey, you know what? That is what made me really happy. So what that is, of course, we're going to clarify. Let's start with your dialogue message cards. And, well, let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll start the clarification. So, Aries and their person, spirit. Aries and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Aries and their person, thank you. I'm going to take a few more Aries from another deck. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Aries and their person. Aries and their person, spirit. Aries and their person. Okay. I'm going to take just a few more Aries from another deck as well. And then we'll start your reading. Aries and their person, spirit. Aries and their person. Aries and their person, spirit. All right, good to go, Aries. Let's start your reading. The first card here says, I need your time and commitment. I want to regain your trust. I forgive you. I know I'm the one to blame. I don't want to be reminded of you. I don't want to hide this love. I want to hold you. Losing hope in this connection. When you look at me, it makes me feel worse. You see a side of me others don't. I can't hide from you. Waiting on you to forgive me. I promise I can change. I have faith that we'll be together again. I'm holding space for you. I really didn't think we were compatible at first. I see that we are now. Manifesting myself so I can be good enough to win you back. Deliver me from temptation. Hurting you was not the plan. So embarrassed, I acted foolish, and I don't know how to tell you how sorry I am. Give me more time. I'm working on being a better counterpart for you. All right, Aries, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start your reading. But of course, before that, our angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for my Aries gang today as a blessing guidance, advice, or a message. Be brave. I think somebody needs the courage now to make things right. Or maybe Aries, this is just a message for you to stand up for what you believe in. Be brave. Okay? So now let's get on with the reading, and I'm going to start with the energy of person A. Aries, you could be either side. This is not man here, woman there. Remember, this is just two soul energies and how they are connected to each other, what they feel about each other, and what's their most likely action. Okay? So person A, let's start with you. Queen of Cups. What's the Queen of Cups? Okay, one more. One more. I think somebody wants to take action towards this Queen of Cups. I have a King of Wands who still sees their person as their perfect partner. They feel because of some lies told or some lack of clarity, their person is upset and angry with them, but somewhere they don't want this connection to end. They still see their person as, well, the love of their life, their Two of Cups, and they really do want to take action. They really do want to take action. Maybe they just don't know how, or they don't know how to, clear the air, or maybe there's no communication between the two of you, but they really, really, really have a lot of love for their person. They still see the person who's upset with them as their Two of Cups. What's the Two of Cups? What's the Two of Cups, person A? Why is the Two of Cups here? Okay, one more. Yeah, somebody wants to talk now. Somebody wants to talk. They want to clear the air. They want to start this communication, I think, which has died down between the two of you, but they're very stressed and nervous about it. They have now realized that this is my Two of Cups. This is the person that I love. This is the person who I want to be with. This is the person I want to take action towards. I don't want this connection to end, but how do I talk? It's like I want to talk, but sleepless nights regarding how to unbreak. Maybe they've already done some damage in the past, and now they know that they have to unbreak this Queen's heart. And well, after an ending, to restart is a little difficult. And they know that some damage has been done, which has maybe totally collapsed this connection in the past. Give me more person A in your feelings. Yeah, they are manifesting some communication. That's for sure. They are 100% sure about who they love. They want to talk. They want to clear the air. They're a bit nervous about this conversation. But yes, they do want to talk and, well, maybe do something which can heal this connection. Why do you want to talk, person A? Tell me. What's going on in your head and heart? Why do you want to talk to your person who, of course, I see now you see as your perfect match, your Two of Cups, the person you have unconditional love for, but why do you want to talk and what do you want to say? Person A says, I've been manifesting. Yeah, this is my wish. This is my wish, this is my dream, this is my wish come true, and I have been, Omkaratarot, behind the scenes been manifesting a renewal maybe of this connection. I think they're ready for commitment. From what I see, the person A is manifesting some kind of coming back together, or they feel they made some foolish, unwise choices in the past, and they're very burdened about that. Maybe they never made any kind of decision in the past, or they were at crossroads for too long, but they have been hoping, waiting, planning, manifesting that in time things will change. Okay, so Hierophant. What's the Hierophant? What's the Hierophant? Yeah, they've been I don't think there's been any movement as such, because this person is very, very, very burdened by whatever stagnation that's come into this connection. But this person has been manifesting that, patiently waiting, planning, thinking, dreaming, wishing, manifesting that in time I'll get my person back. I think they always had, deep in their heart, they always had that feeling that this is my person, this is the person I want to be committed to, maybe later. Maybe later. I don't see that they made any move, but behind the scenes, this person has been waiting for the right time, or certain time to go by, or certain things to heal. Now they're realizing that if they don't communicate, it may be too late. And that's what's giving this person a lot of stress and tension. Like, how do I now articulate what I've been manifesting behind the scenes? So person A, how do you see the connection now? How do you feel about person B? Person A says, there's been a lot of heartbreak, Omkaratarot, between us. I'm feeling heartbroken now. I feel left out in the cold as well. Yes, maybe person A was the one who turned their back. One second. Yeah, I think person A is realizing that they behaved in a very flamboyant kind of manner maybe in the past. Maybe person A was the one who was always, looking out for third parties, or trying to see if the grass was greener on the other side, just behaving like, a playboy, and whining and dining more people than were necessary, always checking out to see who else was there. Either they did that, or they feel their person did that, I don't know. But because of this kind of behavior, that left this connection in a lot of heartbreak and leaving each other out in the cold. At least that's how person A is seeing this connection, that's what happened. Then, what's the Knight of Swords? What's the Knight of Swords? Did you guys have a fight? Knight of Swords. Yeah, because of this back and forth, or juggling, or not being able to decide, maybe there were some words spoken, or somebody spoke out of turn, or too rash, or too, mean, or something was done or said because somebody was not able to decide, or they were still not ready to make a decision, and this connection was lost. The connection which was a Four of Wands, which should have been happily ever after, ended. So how do you feel now, person A, now that this is over? They're very frustrated. Person A says, I'm very frustrated because they feel that person B has given up on them now. Whatever this argument or fight had happened, maybe some really harsh words were spoken, but person A says, I'm so frustrated, Omkaratarot, because ever since that day or whatever happened, I sense that person B has totally given up on me. I think I've pushed them to the limit where they are exhausted of me. They're tired of, whatever I was doing, and now they have their barriers up. They're no longer letting me come back in. Okay, so what action person A will take, since they realize that the only way now to get back to person B would be some communication, right, which they're very nervous about. So let's see if they'll take that action, but this card I'll open later, Aries. Let's move on to the other side and see how person B is feeling. So person B, tell me, how are you feeling now? Person B has the Four of Swords. I think they've taken a step back. Person B says, I've taken a step back. I am healing from the lack of commitment, the breaking up of this commitment, or whatever happened. I felt humiliated in this connection. I wasn't chosen. This person pushed me away. They were harsh. They always kept me at crossroads. I never knew where this connection was going. And finally, I'm taking a much needed retreat from feeling not applauded, not, seen, not given value, and not being committed to. There was no victory here for me. Right now, I'm just trying to make my own dreams and wishes come true. I'm in the Nine of Cups energy. Something that I saw as my happiness didn't turn out that way. And yes, I've taken a step back. And right now, I'm only focusing on myself. Nine of Cups. Yeah, person B is the one, I think, who's saying, I'm still upset with them, I'm angry with them, I've cut this connection out of my life, Omkaratarot. I have removed myself from that, stage of staying stuck on them, waiting for them, feeling like an utter fool, waiting on them to, offer me any kind of new beginning. I don't have the strength to fight for this connection anymore. I'm cutting this connection out and I'm going to focus on myself now. I don't want to be fooled ever again by them. Okay, so why do you feel this way, person B? Person B says, because I really thought that they were somebody who would take responsibility of this connection. They would step up. I really saw them in a very good light. Emperor. Yeah, but this backfired. This totally backfired. I think something came out about this person. As much as I think person B was hoping that they would step up and take responsibility and be, that, both of you could be that strong power couple of the Emperor and the Empress. I don't think any of that happened. I think something was revealed to person B that this is just a cycle which is going to be repeated over and over and over again, where things will always backfire on person B. Nothing is ever going to come out of it. And I think that's when person B made a decision that I'm done. I'm not going to be stressing. I'm not going to be stuck in a situation where the other person is just repeating old cycles. Yes, person B says, I was stuck and sad for some time. I wasted so much time, so much energy, so many months, years of my life. It was a sad situation for me, but I had no option but to pull myself out. Yeah, I had to make a decision for myself after a lot of disappointment. I made that choice for myself because I wanted to come out of feeling disappointed in my partner all the time. Okay, so person B, how do you feel about the connection now? How do you feel about person A? How do you feel about the connection now? Person B says, well, we've had a tower now. There was no foundation in this connection, Omkaratarot. And, well, according to me, this is done. After that tower that we had, this connection is over. Right now, I'm just healing myself. Tower. Yeah, person B is holding back. It's almost like, I feel I've lost the love for them. I've lost my passion for them. And they did or said something really petty, or their behavior was very childish. And after that, I'm kind of losing my passion for person A. In fact, I am holding back from them. I am guarding myself. I'm guarding my resources, my energy, and my entire focus right now is on my work and moving forward in my own life. I'm trying to heal and balance out my own life at the moment. Temperance. Temperance. Yeah, same card. We're ending with the same card. Person B says, I was disrespected in this connection, Omkaratarot. I don't see any future. I don't see any substantial offer that ever came from person A's side or can come, I've given it a lot of thought. I've really retreated, given it a lot of thought. I've been healing, and I've realized this was a very imbalanced connection. So I think person B is the one who's now so exhausted, so tired, that is giving up now. And I think person A is sensing that. Okay, so person A, will you take any action towards person B? I'm going to take another deck for this one. And may I please kind of remind you, request you, if you could tap that like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate. Thank you so much. And newcomers and repeating viewers, if you'd like to subscribe, it's just a click of a button. Thank you. Okay, person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Page of Swords in reverse, and this person is still trying to figure out things from gossip and rumors. What are you trying to find out, person A? How's that in action? King of Swords, yes. King of Cups, Three of Wands. I think person A is trying to figure out, before they come in for this conversation, they want to find out if person B is already with somebody else. Do they have another love in their life already? Am I right? Person A? Maybe three more. How is that your action? Justice, Knight of Wands, Eight of Wands, and the Six of Cups. Because they're trying to figure out, they do want to talk. They do want to talk, they do want to come in with this communication, they do want to return. They do want to return desperately, right? But it's almost like they're trying to figure out where person B is at, so that they design their communication accordingly, so that, like, should they just come in as a friend, and or should they come in expressing their love? They want to make sure whether the coast is clear. It's like this person is kind of surveying the land to see, how should I jump in, or what time should I jump in, or what do I need to jump in? Should I come in full surrender mode and lay my heart out there, or should I, just come in flirty? And communication 100% they want to have. I don't think this person can hold back their speech, because the King of Swords is here with the Eight of Wands and the Six of Cups, right? They definitely want to start some kind of interaction or communication. It's just that they're trying to decide what would be fair for them as well, where they don't end up getting hurt. Maybe, like, if I come and lay my full heart out there, I'll get hurt. What if they're with somebody else? What if I just go and give them a flirty message? Then my person will be upset with me. So they're trying to figure out what is the best way to have this communication. A lot of planning going on regarding how, not whether they should. How are they going to communicate this time? Okay, so person B, what about you? Can we expect any action from you towards person A or otherwise? King of Cups in reverse. Person B feels, even if they came and talked to me, Omkaratarot, they're going to just come to keep me emotionally stuck. They'll never be able to come as a King of Cups. They don't have the words. They've never ever opened up emotionally to me. So where are they going to come and, be honest? And let's see. King of Cups in reverse, why is that an action? Six of Wands, Ace of Cups, Strength card. I think person B is not expecting a love offer. It's almost like person B has given up the notion of finding love at this moment, at least. Yes, they do want love, but right now person B is more into self-love, maybe making all their own dreams and wishes come true before they can move on towards finding new love for themselves. Person B seems to be doing everything possible to have victory in their own life. It's like building up their courage, building up their strength, building up their own life. Somehow this Ace of Cups that I see on person B's side, I don't think they're expecting it from person A. It's like they've never given it, they're not going to give it now. I might as well go in for self-love at this time, maybe be strong enough to, take care of me, and maybe later I can maybe move towards new love. It's almost like person B in their realm of reality can't even fathom the idea of person A returning back, offering them their heart, especially after whatever has happened in the past. Am I right, person B? Let me give you 3 more. Ace of Wands, High Priestess, and the Hanged Man. Yeah, person B is right now, they are, it's like the Hanged Man and the High Priestess. It's almost like this person is going through an inner journey of their own life, maybe planning out their future, maybe planning out new projects for themselves, planning out their future. I mean, it's almost like, what do I need to do next? I don't think person B is even thinking that it's a possibility that this person A can ever be transformed to an extent where they can even come back with a honest offer. Person B is kind of looking at the future. Okay, so that's all I have for you. As Spirit, tell me, why is the 9 of Wands in reverse as the overall energy for Aries today? Why is the 9 of Wands in reverse? 9 of Wands in reverse as the overall energy for Aries reading today. Ten of Wands, yes. I knew it. I mean, I already told you that, right? This is person B who's totally given up. Exhausted, tired. I've tried it so many times, Omkaratarot. Don't tell me that they're going to, come back correct this time, because I've tried so many times. See how many times I've failed. I'm bruised, I'm battered and everything. This was just too heavy. I've packed my bags. I'm leaving the crime scene now, and I'm becoming stronger in my own life now. I've become that Queen of Swords where I'm using my head over heart. I mean, I'm not even thinking of the heart right now. The only love that I have in my life is the one that I want to give to myself. And once I'm strong enough, I'm secure enough, maybe I'll allow myself to love again, somebody new or somebody, in the future, later. But right now, this love belongs to me and me only. So it's person B who's becoming strong for themselves. But yes, I don't think they even can imagine what person A is actually feeling. Right? So that's all I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.